Dude, welcome back. Good to have you here. 6 habits to implement if you're looking to make some lasting change in your life. Just a side note before we get into the 6. This is not magic. I want you to approach these 6 with the anticipation of delayed gratification, meaning that you're going to have to do these for a period of time, 3 to 4 weeks maybe, for you to actually see the results that you're chasing from implementing the habits. I want you to think about this. Your lifestyle, your physique, your health, and your fitness are all a direct result from the habits that you are performing every single day. So take some notes on the next 6. We'll get into it right now. Habit number 1, if you haven't guessed, 3 liters of water every single day. Your body can be made up to nearly 80% water. We thrive on water. Without water, you will die. You can go without food, you cannot go without water. My best tip for getting water on board is 100% going to be having a big bottle near your bedside or near your workstation to get first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up and your feet hit the ground, first thing you should do is get some water on board. After that, then smaller bottles throughout the day if you don't want to carry something around, but always be conscious of having a full water bottle, especially if you are somebody who trains a lot and is trying to improve their health. Habit number 2 is going to be following some sort of meal plan, whether that be a full meal plan, whether it be just a calorie target or you have your macro targets either. What it's going to do is give you no doubt about the food that is coming in and then the expenditure that we are putting out to make progress, whether that be looking to lose some body fat or whether that be looking to add some muscle tissue onto your frame. If you are, well, like most people who are watching this, looking towards some sort of goal, whatever that be, and you're not tracking your nutrition, this will change the game for you. If you are not doing it, you are shooting yourself in the foot, because there is no way in hell that you're going to out train a bad diet. You will not make the progress and be happy with the progress that you've made at the end result if you are not doing this. There's no two ways about it. Now stick to whatever plan you choose for a period of 3 to 4 weeks to actually see results. This definitely does not happen overnight. Once you get into the rhythm of it, it becomes part of your lifestyle. Habit 3, reading books, specifically reading at night. 10 pages a day does me. 10 pages a night does me, I should say. What that looks like is my phone gets left downstairs, the alarm goes off in the morning and it wakes everybody else up in the house if I don't go and get it. So it's going to get me out of the bed in the morning as well. What it's also going to do is allow me to read without any distractions. When you can read with no distractions, you're going to take in some more information. Okay, that's fair enough, but it's also going to let you unwind, let your mind relax a little bit, and then that will put you into a better sleep when you naturally want to start falling asleep. There's no blue light, there's no technology. You're starting to read and level up the mentality side of things and the education. Whether you read biographies, whether you read something that's going to educate you, it doesn't matter. You're still going to put yourself in a much better position to learn and also to sleep as well. Get your 10 pages in a night. It takes about 30 minutes, and watch how good your sleep becomes because of a result of that. Habit 4, planning your weeks, whatever that looks like. For me, it used to be in diaries for each quarter of the year. And then I went digital, and how I plan my week is all through Google Calendar now. It's a rough plan of your week because you're not going to know exactly what comes up on Friday when you're planning it on Sunday, but you will definitely know Monday. You will more than likely know Tuesday, and then the days start to roll into each other as the week progresses. Planning your week allows you to get some sort of routine locked in, whether that be a training routine, a cardio routine, when you're going to meal prep, when you're going to relax, when you're going to unwind, when you're going to get into habits 5 and 6, which I'll speak about in a second. But I have been doing this for years. These are years old. I still have them. They're cool to look back on. But you'll see on the screen, Google Calendar is so seamless. You get reminders of it. You can see what's coming up. You can see what's being done. You can see what's left to schedule for the rest of the week. When you can plan your week, I promise you after 3 or 4 weeks, you will realize that you are getting so much stuff done, or you're doing so much stuff that is holding you back. You will have a lot of blank space, or you will have a lot of time where you're doing stuff and you're busy, but you're not productive and you're not effective whatsoever. So highly recommend for the next 3 to 4 Sundays, spend 15 minutes to plan out what the week is going to look like. Plug the gaps in your calendar to say, okay, well, I can probably get some cardio in here, I might meal prep here, I might take some time to myself, or I might visit friends at that time because I've got nothing on. This will be a game changer for you if you stick to it for 3 or 4 weeks. Habit number 5 is a little bit counterintuitive, and it's definitely the hardest thing to do in the age that we're in, with so much connection and how easy it is to talk to people through social media and technology. But habit 5 is spending time by yourself, doing absolutely nothing. Something I struggled with for years. I was always on the go, I always had something to do, I was always busy, but probably not doing too much at the same time. Take yourself away from distraction. Give yourself time to do nothing. You will still probably read a book. You might go on a walk, leave the phone at home. But actually giving yourself the space to be by yourself, you might get creative. You might start thinking about things that really matter. You'll stop scrolling on TikTok and wasting hours and hours and hours. I promise you, when you do this, if you can do it, because it's quite difficult, you will become more confident in yourself. You will find that you're spending your time more wisely. You stop wasting time. It is very difficult to do, but it's very beneficial to do. It lets your mind come down a little bit. It lets you think. It lets you enjoy your own company a little bit more, which not a lot of people like these days, but that's habit number 5. Habit number 6 is something that I can definitely speak from experience with. Since I had my first coach maybe 3.5 years ago, I have had a coach for all of that time, bar 3 to 4 months. Through that whole time, I've also had my own business mentor, because I don't have any business acumen or college degree, so you have to learn from other people. Habit number 6, if you haven't guessed already, is investing into yourself. Whatever that looks like. It could be a course, it could be buying a book, it could be getting a coach, it could be getting a mentor, it could be trying to set up a side hustle, it could be going all in on your business. Whatever it is, invest a portion of your take home money back into yourself. I don't have the exact figure, but I have spent at least probably 8 to 10,000 euro back into myself. I could do with that extra 10 grand, no doubt about it, but I know that what I'm doing is going to put me in a much better position way down the line. You don't have to break the bank, you don't have to empty your bank account, never ever do that, but a little goes a long way when you do it consistently, week on week or month on month, because you will be learning from somebody who has been there, who has done it, who takes it very seriously, who prides themselves in what they do. So a big yes for me is constantly investing into yourself. So there you have it, 6 habits that when you do them for a certain period of time, I would say at least 3 to 4 weeks, you'll only start to see some positive change in your life. Get your water on board, follow a nutrition plan, read your pages at night, plan your weeks ahead in advance, spend a little bit of time by yourself, and definitely invest into your future now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.